10 insane special effects that weren't CGI. While digital effects are extremely photorealistic and an easier, safer method to make incredible scenes, in cinema world there are still those who prefer to do things the old-fashioned way. Either by choice or necessity, special effects made by hand are a resource still used in Hollywood, and without a doubt, many of these stand out above the so-called CGI effects. That's why we bring to you the 10 insane special effects in movies that were not CGI. Number 10. Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind, 2004. In this beautiful film that will blow your mind, the unreal memories in pieces and the most complex scenes are made with practical effects and an ingenious use of the camera. Not only is this the story of the attempts of Joel Barish, Jim Carrey, to get rid of the memories of his girlfriend Clementine, Kate Winslet, but also the film is full of perspectives and optical illusions so impressive that made us think that everything is product of elaborate digital effects. Number 9. Fight Club, 1999. When some directors use practical special effects instead of CGI on their films, implies a great responsibility that had consequences in film set. This particular movie earns a place in this list when they try to film the destruction of a store with a huge, real rolling ball. After many failed attempts, some parts of the final shot had to be retouched for digital effects, but the task was made and the effort was applauded for trying to do it without digital help. Number 8. Xibalba, The Fountain, 2006. Of the creative ways in which special effects were used in the films on this list, perhaps the most ingenious of all are those found in Darren Aronofsky's movie The Fountain. Using a revolutionary form of special effects called macrophotography, the Xibalba nebula was created by placing of background images of extremely extended chemical reactions, achieving an incredible psychedelic effect. Number 7. Independence Day, 1996. To watch an immense ball of fire destroying New York City on big screen was the secret of the huge success of this movie. Filming all the explosions completely in huge models, the director, Roland Emmerich, made the most realistic results possible for the scenes in which the most important United States buildings and cities were destroyed. Number 6. Christopher Nolan's Batman. Christopher Nolan's movies trilogy Batman stand out, among many things, for the director's ability to create scenes that seem impossible to do without CGI, but which he accomplishes brilliantly. Chase scenes that destroy cars, trucks, police vehicles, and even jump from one plane to another in movement are some of the surprisingly real scenes that we will see in this saga of The Dark Knight. Number 5. Bram Stoker's Dracula, 1992. The year of special effects revolution that changed film history forever directly affected the new project directed by Francis Ford Coppola, Bram Stoker's Dracula. This new film needed a stylized and surreal style, and despite having at his disposal the best CGI experts, this great director decided to make an innovative film with visual effects made on set, that is, 100% done with the camera through projections, models, and special constructions. Number 4. Mission Impossible 5, 2015. In an era where most films use CGI as the main tool for the creation of special effects, stands out those who don't. This is the case of the Mission Impossible saga, where we can see the actor Tom Cruise personally perform all the necessary stunts for the film. But it was not until Part 5 where he made the most impressive of all, hold on to an aeroplane while it was taking off without the use of digitized backgrounds or green screens. Number 3. Jurassic Park, 1993. We must say that one of the things that characterize this film is how well it ages. The new technologies and years haven't overshadowed all the special effects made for it. In Jurassic Park, we can see the high quality in the creation of animatronics that gave life to different dinosaurs of the park, including a giant T-Rex. A film that doesn't have to envy digitized special effects. Number 2. 2001: A Space Odyssey, 1968. You probably don't know that this Stanley Kubrick work was done in an era where CGI, as we know it, didn't really exist. And what Kubrick did without any CGI, he compensated with cunning, deception, and creativity. Imitating zero-gravity scenes in outer space, even a classic shot of a pencil floating in front of the camera, were made with optical illusions. Excellent use of the camera and a great knowledge about cinematography. Number 1. Inception, 2010. Taking the first place on our list, director Christopher Nolan is famous for his insistence against the excessive use of CGI, but Inception shows what man can do without its benefit. In this film, he made use of specially designed locations to represent the most incredible dreams and many memorable scenes, such as the already famous fight in the hotel hall. Just a great work of art, inspired by the well-known 2001 A Space Odyssey.
Thank you for watching. If you're not already subscribed, go ahead and click that subscribe button. You can also follow us on Twitter and Facebook. We publish content every week for your entertainment. Leave a comment to let us know what you would like to see in our next Top 10.